Imagine the unthinkable, a thrilling French Open final where the world's top two players battle for glory, but lurking in the background is a doping scandal that could shatter careers. Just when you thought the drama was over, Carlos Alcaraz drops a bombshell about his true thoughts on Jannik Sinner's ban, words that reveal the raw tension between rivals. If this twist has you hooked, smash that like button and subscribe right now for more jaw-dropping tennis revelations. The rivalry between Carlos Alcaraz and Jannik Sinner has captivated the tennis world like few others, evolving from promising young talents into the dominant forces shaping the sport's future. In 2025, their encounters reached new heights of intensity, with each match feeling like a chapter in an epic saga. Alcaraz, the charismatic Spaniard with explosive power and unyielding determination, had already claimed multiple Grand Slams, including back-to-back Wimbledons. Sinner, the stoic Italian with laser-like precision and relentless baseline game, matched him title for title, creating a dynamic that echoed the legendary battles of past eras. Fans held their breath as these two clashed repeatedly, from hard courts to clay, each pushing the other to limits previously unimagined. But beneath the surface, a storm was brewing. Whispers of controversy began to swirl around Sinner, stemming from positive tests for a banned substance back in 2024. The International Tennis Integrity Agency investigated, accepting an explanation of accidental contamination from his physiotherapist, but the World Anti-Doping Agency appealed, leading to a settlement that imposed a 3-month suspension starting in February 2025. This ban sidelined Sinner during key tournaments, forcing him to watch from afar as Alcaraz and others vied for supremacy. The tennis community was divided. Some saw it as a necessary stand for clean sport, while others questioned the fairness, given Sinner's insistence on innocence. As months passed, the absence created a void, with Alcaraz admitting the pressure to capitalize on it nearly overwhelmed him. He struggled in early events, losing points and momentum, all while the shadow of Sinner's impending return loomed large. Would the Italian come back stronger, or would the ban break his spirit? The stage was set for a dramatic reunion, building anticipation to fever pitch among players, pundits, and fans alike. Alcaraz, ever the competitor, focused inward, channeling his energy into training, but the unspoken tension added layers to their already fierce rivalry. As Sinner's ban concluded in May 2025, the tennis landscape shifted dramatically. Returning at the Italian Open, his home soil, Sinner faced immediate scrutiny. Would rust from the layoff hinder him, or had the time away fueled a fiercer resolve? In a twist that surprised many, he powered through the draw, reaching the final only to face none other than Alcaraz. The match was a masterclass in resilience, with Alcaraz prevailing in straight sets, 7-6, 6-1, showcasing his adaptability on clay. Post-match, Alcaraz addressed the elephant in the room, revealing he hadn't reached out to Sinner during those 3 months of suspension. He explained that not being in that position himself made it hard to empathize fully, and he was immersed in his own challenges and emotions. This candid admission sparked debates. Was it a sign of detachment, or simply honest rivalry? Sinner, for his part, had earlier expressed mixed feelings about support from peers, grateful for unexpected messages but noting absences from those he might have anticipated. The exchange highlighted the complex dynamics in professional tennis, where friendships are rare amid cutthroat competition. Heading into the French Open, the narrative intensified. Sinner, seeded number 1, navigated early rounds with growing confidence, while Alcaraz, defending his title, displayed flashes of brilliance tempered by occasional vulnerabilities. Their paths converged in the final, a grueling affair lasting over 5 hours under the Parisian sun. The crowd witnessed a classic, with momentum swinging wildly, Sinner taking early leads, Alcaraz mounting comebacks with his signature flair. In the end, Alcaraz triumphed, securing his 5th Grand Slam and cementing his status as a multi-surface maestro. The victory wasn't just about the trophy, it was a statement amid the controversy, proving that talent and tenacity prevail. Yet, the ban's aftermath lingered, with Sinner's runner-up finish a testament to his mental fortitude. Analysts pondered if the ordeal had forged an even tougher competitor in the Italian, setting up future clashes that promised more fireworks. You're watching Tennis Insider, your go-to source for the deepest dives into the world of tennis. The post-final moments at Roland Garros were charged with emotion, as Alcaraz and Sinner shared a respectful embrace at the net, acknowledging the battle's epic nature. Alcaraz, in his victory speech, expressed delight in making history alongside Sinner, praising him as an exceptional athlete and person who works tirelessly to inspire. This olive branch contrasted with his earlier comments, showing a nuanced respect, rivals on court, but appreciative of it. Sinner reciprocated, congratulating Alcaraz on another stellar performance and vowing to learn from the defeat. The match itself was a roller coaster. Sinner dominated early with his powerful serves and ground strokes, but Alcaraz's defensive wizardry and creative shot-making turned the tide. Key breaks in the third and fourth sets sealed the deal, leaving fans in awe of their skill and stamina. Beyond the court, the ban's ripple effects continued to stir discussions. Sinner opened up about feeling lost and confused during his suspension, even contemplating stepping away from tennis, as some peers viewed him differently. Alcaraz's decision not to contact him fueled speculation about underlying tensions, though both emphasized mutual respect without personal closeness. Their relationship mirrors classic rivalries, intense competition without off-court bonds, much like Djokovic and Nadal in their prime. As the season progressed, this dynamic propelled them to further heights, with Alcaraz defending Wimbledon and Sinner challenging at every turn. The French Open Classic not only highlighted their talents but also humanized them, revealing vulnerabilities amid the spotlight. For tennis, it's a golden era, with these two driving innovation and excitement. Alcaraz's feelings, honest, detached yet admiring, add depth to the story, reminding us that behind the glory lie personal struggles and choices. As they gear up for future majors, the question remains, will Sinner's experience make him unstoppable, or will Alcaraz's momentum carry him further? In the aftermath, the tennis community reflected on the broader implications of Sinner's ban and Alcaraz's response, sparking conversations about support systems in the sport. Alcaraz's transparency about focusing on his own path during Sinner's absence underscored the solitary nature of professional tennis, where mental fortitude is as crucial as physical prowess. He admitted the pressure to reclaim the top spot while Sinner was out nearly broke him, leading to inconsistent results early in the clay season. This vulnerability humanized the young star, showing that even champions grapple with expectations. Sinner, meanwhile, used the ban as motivation, returning with a refined game that nearly toppled Alcaraz in Paris. Their final was hailed as one of the greatest, with tactical brilliance and dramatic shifts keeping viewers on edge. Prize money aside, Alcaraz pocketing over €2 million, though taxed heavily, the real reward was the legacy they built. Alcaraz became the youngest to win multiple titles on all circuits. Looking ahead, their rivalry promises more classics, potentially at the US Open or beyond. Alcaraz's feelings clear, respect for Sinner's journey without personal involvement, focusing on competition. This detachment might fuel fiercer matches, as unresolved tensions simmer. Fans speculate on future twists, another ban appeal. A shift in dominance. Whatever unfolds, Alcaraz and Sinner are the heartbeat of modern tennis, inspiring a new generation. Their story is one of triumph over adversity, where scandals test but don't destroy true talent. As the circuit moves forward, eyes remain on these two, eager for the next chapter in their compelling saga. Thanks for watching Tennis Insider. Subscribe for all the latest scoops.